Hello, Mega Engo here. I'll be doing my first ever video, my debut video for YouTube. I'll be hopefully talking about my deck profile, which will be TG Madolche, and I'll be talking about some stuff I'll be doing with YouTube, doing for YouTube, like videos, playing, etc., etc. I'll go through the deck first. Monster-wise, I'll be using 16 monsters. I'll be using 3 Hoot Cake, which is self-explanatory why it's in there. Banish the monster from the grave, special Madolche monster from the deck. 3 Mandolin, which is the strat of the deck. Grab a Madolche monster from the deck and add to hand, which is pretty much the base of the deck and essential. 3 Stilettos, which is the Stratos for the spell and traps, which when it's special summoned while I control Madolche beast monster, I can search for Madolche spell trap, which works with the Hoot Cake, since Hoot Cake is technically a beast, and also how it works with the Merfolk. When Merfolk is normal summoned, I special summon him, and I'll get to the Merfolk. The Merfolk, I'm using 2 at the moment, because in testing it proved a bad top decking scenario. I prefer to be top decking Hoot Cake and Mandolin. Also, I'll be using 2 strikers, which works because it's like especially when the opponent controls no monsters, and it's a 2-star tuner, which can combo with the Hoot Cake to grab another dude and go into other access there, or with any other monster in my deck. I'll be using 3 Wolf as well, because it can be special summoned. I special summon a monster. Say I special summon Merfolk, I can special summon him as well, since I special summoned another monster from the first effect. And it also the TGs have that effect when they're destroyed. I can search for another one of them. For example, if the wolf is destroyed, I can grab a TG striker, and vice versa. Spell cards I'll be using 13. I'll be using 1 Book of Moon, 1 Dark Hole, 3 Forbidden Lance, 3 of the Field Spell, which is Field Spell just to me is amazing. They get a 500 attack point boost as well as defense, and also when this card's played, I can add all Madolche monsters and cards back to from the grave into the deck. Also, when a Madolche monster is destroyed, instead of going back to the deck from the original effect, they go to the hand instead. Also, Ticket, I'm using 2 at the moment, but I'll get to the effect first. You can add Madolche monster from the deck to the hand when a Madolche monster's gone back through the deck via their effect, or to the hand. Also, but the reason I'm using 2 is because it's very easily searched by Stiletto. Also, I'll be using 2 MST and 1 the Reinforcement Army, since you can grab the Stiletto and 2 TG strikers I'm using. Trap wise, I'll be using 11 traps. I'll be using 1 Bottomless, 2 Individual Prisons, 2 Fiendish Chains, 2 of the Horns of the Phantom Beast. The reason I'm using 2 Fiendish Chains instead of Breakthrough Skills is because I found Breakthrough Skills can be a bit of a bad top deck when I need to stop monsters from attacking me. It's a cool effect when even though I can banish it to use this effect again. I think Chain will help better, but I'll see in testing. Also 2 Horn Phantom Beast, because Hoot Cake is technically a beast. Same with the Merfolk, and so is the TG Wolf. 2 Mirror Forces, self-explanatory. 1 Solemn Warning, and 1 Torrential. I haven't built a side deck yet, in fact, don't know what's going to be played at the YCS, so hopefully I'll be scouting the next YCS, and also looking at the battle ports for the YCS in Toronto. Extra deck-wise, I'll be using 1 Crimson Blader, because of the effect that can stop, when it destroys a monster, I can stop opponents special summoning level 5 or higher monsters until the end of their turn. And I'll be using 1 Barking and 1 Beast, because since TG Striker's a Earth tuner, and all the Madolche monsters are all Earth. 1 Starter Dragon, since he's just a generic level 8 synchro. I probably might be testing it with the Scrap Dragon at some point to see how it works, but I'll see in the future. I'll be using 1 TG1 Magician, which is MST in monster form, and also when it's destroyed, I get to draw a card. And also, it's a level 5 tuner, so it creates more players. I can go into the Wonder Magician, then go into a Stardust or a Scrap Dragon, or into the Crimson Blader. Synchro Exceed wise, I'll be using one Gaga Cowboy. The Invoker, I'll get to the Invoker in a bit because of the combo he has. 2 of the Tiramisus. The reason I'm using 2 is because in the deck I need more room for other stuff. For example, my Stroke and other level and other rank 3s. I'm using 2 of the number 17s. Last time I was playing the deck, I was playing 1 and using Acid Golem, but in testing, Acid Golem's a bit of pain in the deck because when you summon, you can't special summon, and when you want to summon, you start burning yourself. So I kind of need him, and I found it very difficult to get rid of him. You've 1 Utopia, and I'll be using 1 Zen mains. Also, I'll get to the reason why I'm using the Invoker. The Invoker has a bit of combo of the deck. For example, I'll give the example. It's kind of an OTK really. It was quite difficult to explain, but being pretty much you go from the either Mafia or from Hookake into Wolf, then you end up making him getting two stilettos with him and the Hookake, and you also grab 2 probably Search as well. Then you go into Tiramisu, use Tiramisu's fat, bounce, then get specimen of the ticket. Since the middle size going back to the deck, Madolche Monster's fat. And also I'll be doing, as you see there, the timeout in activity. Also, perfect time, I'll talk about some of the stuff I'll be doing for gaming wise, and the people I'll be working with. I'll be hopefully working with another friend of mine who goes by the YouTube name The Straight Edge Duelist on playthroughs and stuff. And also I'll be doing solo playthroughs, hopefully on some games. So I don't know what games I'll be playing yet, so give suggestions of what to play on Steam. Hopefully I'll be playing Civ 5 as well, doing a playthrough on that with them at some point, and we'll be both uploading our videos. But I'll probably start uploading videos tomorrow, more videos tomorrow. But until then, I'll catch you then.